إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد. طيب إخوة وأخوات, continue with the Ramadan. We're going to finish that off inshallah. Tomorrow will be the last day of this book. Right? So let's start inshallah. First of all, do a bit of Q&A inshallah. So someone is not unable to fast month of Ramadan, okay, old, male or female, okay, what is the ruling for them? What's the ruling? Ajili wa ajila, shaykh wa shaykha. They cannot fast. What is the ruling for them? What should they do?
They basically give fasting person for the 30 days that are, if they're not going to fast for 30 days, they'll have to provide basically, they have to fast, they have to give someone who's fasting, and I forgot the khalda, what is it called?
Fidya.
Fidya.
You have to give fidya. What's the fidya?
They basically give a food like a temor or some sort of portion of food that someone can break their fast with.
Yeah, so this amount, rice or dates, whatever, every day you have to feed a miskin.
Every day you have to feed the miskin. For the days that you miss. Every day you have to feed them.
What about the opinion that they say you don't have to give fidya because the fact you don't have to fast month of Ramadan, that's lifted from you. So why giving fidya? How would you explain that, Adhar? And they use the ayah of the fidya in mansukha.
So you give fidya if it's not a terminal illness. If it's a terminal illness, but if you can make up, or like doctors say, 2 months, 4 months, you'd be better.
No, that's the question. Is the argument they bring that you don't give fidya because the ayah is mansukh, abrogated.
The Sahaba acted upon it.
The Sahaba acted upon it. It's not abrogated. Who said it's not abrogated? Abdullah ibn Abbas in Bukhari. So you give the fidya to the people you're supposed to give. طيب. In month of Ramadan, if you are traveling, two group of scholars said that you shouldn't fast because Prophet said, "Innahum usat," the sinners because they did not break their fast as a traveler, and Prophet said, "Laysa min al-bir as-sawm fi safar." It is not right thing to do fast when you're a traveler. They use those hadiths to say you shouldn't fast as a traveler. And another group said you should fast. You can fast because hadith of Anas and Jabir, they were fasting, and someone was fasting, they praised each other, there's nothing wrong with that. So how do you understand the argument? They say that you should not fast because you are the sinners if you fast. Abdullah, do you remember?
If you're traveling and there's no hajj upon you, so for example if you're on a car and you're relaxed, then the scholars say that you should fast because there's no hajj upon you. But if you're traveling, like you're walking or there's difficulty upon you, you should break the fast.
You should break the fast. So if there's a mashaqqa, the hadith talking about mashaqqa, burden, the Prophet told them to break the fast because it's a burden for them. Prophet broke the fast. Hazrat Jabir radiallahu anhu. Do you know the place? Qura'ul Ghamim. Qura'ul Ghamim is a place they came between Mecca and Medina. That's when they broke the fast. Prophet broke the fast. And he expected everyone to break the fast. And they did not break the fast. He said, Ulaika usat. They are sinners. They're sinners because they should have broken the fast because of burden, mashaqqa. That's what San'ani explains. Otherwise, nowadays we say, go Umrah, 6 hours you are there. No, mafi mashaqqa. Okay, so they said you can fast, nothing wrong with that. That hadith, that's what it refers to. But is it better to fast or break the fast? What do you think?
Me? I think it's better to break the fast because Allah allows people to take the rukhsah.
Okay, so we say that some of the opinions say that it's better to break the fast because Allah allows for you to take the rukhsah, which is the allowance, permissibility. What's the hadith? Do you remember the hadith?
Inna Allah yuhibbu أن يؤخذ الرخصة.
رخصة. إن الله يحب أن يأخذ رخصة. Allah loves those who take the rukhsa, allowance, the permissibility, that you break the fast. So Umar ibn Abdul Aziz said, ما يتأثر يتيسر لعبده. Whatever is easy for the abd. The slave, if he wants to fast, he can fast. If he wants to break the fast, let him break the fast. Up to him, inshallah. Loves. طيب, let's go into the topic, inshallah. We're going to talk. Today we'll discuss about
Fiqh of Ramadan.
طيب, we spoke about qada. We'll discuss about qada, inshallah. Qada is the one who have to make up the fast. فَعِدَّةٌ مِنْ أَيَّامٍ أُخَرَ. He should add up the day and make up the fast. Okay? هل يلزم تتابع في قضاء رمضان? When a person makes qada in Ramadan, does he have to do in order? So if he missed 3-4 days of Ramadan, does he have to do every 2 of them in one go? Okay? Their opinion which says that you have to do in one go. Okay, it's must that he finish it 3-4, one day he should finish it off in 3 days. That's one of the opinions. Most authentic opinion is that it is not necessary for him to do this in one go. He can break it and he should finish the qada, inshallah, before the next Ramadan, which is within the year. And this is the opinion of a lot of Ibn Abbas, Abu Hurairah, Anas, Ibn Hajar, and all of them. Now, when you make up the qada, okay, he should finish the qada before the next Ramadan. And he should not allow to go over the next Ramadan. And the ulama said if he does go, then he still have to make up the qada, but there is no fidya. Some of the opinions say you have to make fidya because you delayed it too long. But there's nothing to say you have to fidya because Allah said, فَعِدَّةٌ مِنْ أَيَّامٍ أُخَرَ. And Allah stopped it there. He said, add up the days and make it up. Khalas, that's what you have to do. There is no fidya for that. Some said you have to do fidya, but the authentic opinion that you have to do, make the qada up. The hadith which talks about إذا أخر ودخل رمضان ثاني مقبل في خلاف. So if he makes qada and the second Ramadan comes in, okay, then as we have said, he needs to make the qada, but there is no إطعام الطعام. He does not feed the people because there is no evidence to say that, inshallah. إذا أخر قضاء رمضان بعذر حتى دخل رمضان آخر. Now, if someone were to make the Ramadan qada and he had an excuse and the next Ramadan comes in, okay, he had an excuse for that. So the ulama says, عليه قضاء ولا إطعام. So he doesn't have to feed anyone, miskin, he just make the qada, okay? He had an excuse, he couldn't finish 1 year. For some reason, the next Ramadan comes in. Second opinion is that يصوم رمضان ويفتي عن الغائب ولا قضاء عليه. قول راجح هو قول الأول. So the second opinion is that he does the Ramadan, but he makes the fidya for the one he has missed. Okay? But the first opinion is the most authentic opinion that he does the qada. No fidya. He doesn't have to do any fidya, inshallah. So, for example, say you missed 3 Ramadan, okay, and you couldn't finish off, you go one left, and the next Ramadan comes in. You do the Ramadan that you missed, make it up, khalas. Yeah. هل يجوز لمن عليه الصيام أن يتطوع. طيب من مات عليه الصيام فهل يقضي عليه؟ اختلف العلماء في هذه المسألة. طيب, if someone dies and he has a siyam, okay, and he has qada, he has someone died and he couldn't finish the siyam off, and he got 4, 5, 6 left. Does anyone have to make up the siyam? Again, اختلف العلماء, scholars have differed in this mas'ala. The person who has died, then there is no siyam for you to make. Okay, if someone's father dies and he died in the month of Ramadan, but he couldn't finish the siyam, does someone have to make up his father's Ramadan, whatever he missed? There's no making up, because only if there's a nadhr. If the person make nadhr, okay, a vow, then there's someone from the family member have to make up the nadhr up. You know, nadhr is he makes something obligatory upon himself that is not obligatory upon himself. He said, if I get the job, I'm going to fast for next 10 days. Then he has made the obligatory on himself, and he died. Some have to make it up for him, the 5, 6, whatever he made the nadhr. Okay. The hadith, إذا مات أحدكم وعليه الصيام صام عليه وليه. That if someone dies and he has a fasting to make up, then let the wali make it up. This is for nadhr. This is for nadhr, because there's another hadith we said that Ibn Abbas, someone came to Prophet and said that, Ya Rasulullah, so my family member made nadhr to fast, and the person passed away. Do I make it up? He said, you have to make it up. It's a death. You have to fulfill the death. طيب, ikhwan. So if someone dies, there is no one have to make up the siyam if the person dies in the month of Ramadan, except if there is another, if there is a vow the person made, then you have to fulfill that vow for him, because he made it obligatory on himself. He couldn't fulfill it, then someone should finish that off for him, inshallah. Now, inshallah, the next one is Siyam al-Tatawwu'. The next mas'ala we're going to discuss is Siyam al-Tatawwu', which is the Siyam al-Nawafil. Nawafil. The first one we're going to discuss, inshallah, Sitta Shawwal. Sitta Shawwal. Now, the Sitta Shawwal comes after the Ramadan. Okay? In the hadith of Prophet in Sahih Muslim, Prophet said that Man sama Ramadan thumma atba'u Sitta Shawwal kasiyam ad-dahr. Okay? That whoever fasts month of Ramadan and he followed up with 6th of Shawwal, then it's like he fasted the whole 1 year. Now, these are nawafil. Okay? And the virtues of nawafil are many. Many hadith mention the virtues of fasting nawafil. Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiyallahu anhu, the Prophet said that Man sama yawman fi sabilillah ba'da Allah wajhahu anil jahannam 70 khalifa. That whoever fasts in the path of Allah for one day, Allah Azza wa Jal will keep him away from Jahannam for 70 khalifa. 70 khalifa is 70 miles. So imagine you can travel for 70 miles. How far can you go? Allah will keep your face away from Jahannam for that length, this distance. If you fast one day, fi sabilillah. What does fi sabilillah mean? Scholars have two opinions. First one is that they say fi sabilillah, meaning that in the path of Allah, meaning that in jihad. If you fast one day in jihad, Allah will keep your face away from Jahannam for 70 miles away. Another one says, fi ta'atillah. If someone just fasts anything, any siyam, nafila, in the path of, for sake of Allah, to seek His pleasure, Allah will keep His face away from Jahannam 70 khalifa, 70 miles away. So this is the virtue of fasting nawafil. Also in the hadith of Mu'adh radiyallahu anhu, you know when Mu'adh said to Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, أخبرني بعمل إذا عملته يدخل الجنة ويبعدني عن النار. He said that, Ya Rasulullah, tell me an action that if I were to do, it will enter me to Jannah and it will keep me away from Jahannam. Then Prophet told him that, he said, تعبد الله ولا تشركوا به شيئا. Worship Allah alone, do not associate anything with Him. تقيم الصلاة, establish a salah, to give zakat, تصوم Ramadan, first month of Ramadan, وتحج البيت, and go to the Hajj of Allah, Hajj in the house of Allah Azza wa Jal. Then he said, ألا أدلك على خير, shall I not tell you to something good? He said, Bala ya Rasulullah. He said, صوم الجنة, fasting with the protective fasting, and that is what we're talking about. That's a nawafil. Okay, it's the nawafil that we are talking about. Sawmul Junnah. Okay, so there are many hadiths on nawafil, and we should fast the nawafil because why? Because it will help us make up Yawmul Qiyamah. Just Ramadan is not sufficient for us. We should extra fasting, Shawwal, and those one we're going to mention now, inshallah. So Shawwal is one of the nafilah, tatawwu', that Prophet ﷺ praised this fasting. That if you fast Ramadan and follow up with 6, okay, you get the reward of 1 year. Now, the question is, my brothers, is that if you have qada from the Shawwal, from the Ramadan, do you do the qada or do you do the Shawwal? Okay. Now the hadith said that ثُمَّ أَتْبَعَهُ. They said it is order, it's a tartib. So that some of the ulama said that if you have Ramadan, you have to finish the Ramadan, then do the Shawwal, because it will not be accepted. Because Allah, Prophet commands us that we have to finish the Ramadan. If you have 2, 3, 4 left, you haven't done the Ramadan. You did some of the Ramadan. So they say that you have to do the qada, then do the Shawwal. Okay? ثُمَّ أَتْبَعَ. Okay? Meaning you follow. You do Ramadan, then do the Shawwal. You can't leave any Ramadan. Okay? You have to finish all the qada. The second opinion is that, no, you can do it, because Aisha radiallahu anha, you would leave qada until the days become short. Just before the Ramadan, next Ramadan she will finish it off. Okay? And the Shawwal, she will do the Shawwal. And the Shaykh Muhammad Hizam, he did say that, Hafidahullah, because Shawwal comes and you have to wait another year. If you miss it, you have to wait another year. As for the qada, you can delay until next Ramadan. So he said best to do the Shawwal, leave the qada, because the rukhsa, you follow in the rukhsa and do the Shawwal, leave the wajib later on, inshallah, because for greater maslahah, which is Shawwal is here, do it and then do the Ramadan, inshallah. Ramadan you can delay, but Shawwal you can't delay it. If the Shawwal month goes, khalas, you miss the Shawwal. So that's the understanding from the ulama. The next one is that, next الصيام التطوع is that العرفة, يوم العرفة, my brothers. يوم العرفة is Hajj, day of Hajj. And Hadith says Al-Hajj al-Arafah. Arafah is the Hajj. Okay? And Hadith Abu Qatar radiallahu anhu, one person was asked about Siyam Yawm al-Arafah, قال يكفر سنة ماضية وباقية. Sahih Muslim. That if you fast Yawm al-Arafah, 1 year sin will be forgiven, and the next 1 year sin will be forgiven if you fast on that day. So 1 day fasting, that will expiate 2 years of sin. So can you imagine, brothers, how much sin one person commit a day? And that 1 day fasting, Yawm al-Arafah, will expiate all your sins that you've done all these 2 years. 1 day fasting shows how much Allah wants us to forgive us and enter us into Jannah. Tayyib. Abdullah Bassam, one of the scholars who Rahimah passed away, he said, صوم يوم العرفة وأفضل صيام التطوع بإجماع العلماء. He said, fasting Yawm al-Arafah is the best nafila siyam you can do according to the consensus of the ulama. So Yawm al-Arafah is the best fasting nafila according to the ulama, and we should not miss Yawm al-Arafah, inshallah. Continue with the inshallah. ما حكم الصيام عرفة لمن بعرفة. Now if you in Arafah, should you fast Yawmul Arafah? And first opinion says that it is haram to fast Yawmul Arafah if you in Arafah, because it is only for the people who are not going to Hajj. They should fast. As for you in Arafah, you shouldn't fast because it makes you weak. You shouldn't fast because there is the hadith. And this opinion of Imam San'ani, Yahya bin Sa'id al-Ansari, they said that it is haram to fast if you're in Hajj. And they use the hadith Abu radiallahu anhu, the Prophet forbade fasting Yawmul Arafah, and Shaykh Muqbil makes the hadith da'if. It's not haram for you to fast Yawmul Arafah. This is one of the opinion. It is tahrim. It's not tahrim. It is not. You shouldn't fast. Okay. Second opinion is that istihbab fitr, that it is recommended that you break the fast Yawmul Arafah, and that's the most authentic opinion of the ulama. So it's not haram for you to fast. That hadith is weak. So we leave that opinion. Go to the second opinion, which is recommended for you not to fast, break your fast, which is the opinion of the Jumhur of the ulama. And Prophet Maymuna radiallahu anha, the wife of the Prophet that Prophet was given some milk to drink, Yawmul Arafah, and he drank it. He did not fast. So it is mustahab that you do not fast Yawmul Arafah. You should break it because Prophet broke it. And that's why Shaykh says here that this is Qawl al-Rajih, is the most authentic opinion for you to break the fast. Another opinion is that istihbab sawmuhu, so it is recommended to break the fast. Second opinion is that it is recommended to fast. But tahrim is too much. It's not haram. Okay? It's two of these opinions. So it is istihbab to fast, recommended to fast, because some of the Sahabas fasted. But that's not the hujjah though. Prophet broke the fast. Okay? And who are the one who fasted? Ibn Zubayr, Usama bin Zayd, Aisha radiallahu anha, Yasumun, Yawmul Arafah, they fasted. So what Prophet did was he broke the fast. But if someone were to fast, labas, we wouldn't say it's haram, but it is hard. Yawmul Arafah is hard, it is very, very hard, and you don't want to put mashaqqa on yourself, burden on yourself by fasting it. The most atqa rajul, the most God-fearing person, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he broke the fast. We should, with the intention of that, following Rasulullah, Yawmul Arafah, he did not fast, we don't fast inshallah, we break the fast. And if someone does, labas. That's Yawmul Arafah, my brothers. That expiates one year of your sin past and the future. The next one is Yawmul Ashura. Ashura is Muharram. Ashura from the word Ashara, which is 10th of Muharram. Okay? Now, this is also the fada'il of this Siyam, the virtue on the Siyam as well. That's when Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ashura was fasted by the mushrik of the Quraysh. They used to fast. The mushrik, but they used to fast. But it won't be accepted by Allah Azza wa Jal. So this is a common Siyam that the mushrik would do that, Mecca and Medina. So when Prophet went to Medina with the companions, he saw the Jews fasting. And he said, what are you fasting for? Why are you fasting? He said, this is the day Musa alayhi salam was saved by Allah from Fir'aun. So we are celebrating it. So he said, I have more right to fast than you are. That's my brother, Musa alayhi salam. So the Prophet fasted Ashura. Okay? Now, what does Ashura do? You kafir sana madiyah. If you fast Ashura, the 1 year of your sin of the past, Allah will forgive you. Okay? When Prophet went to Medina, Ramadan wasn't obligatory straight away. When they were fasting this, that was obligatory. Because Hadith says that كَانَ يَأْمُرُنَا بِالصِّيَامِ Ashura. Prophet was commanding us to fast Ashura. So when Prophet commanded, it became wajib. Okay? So Ashura was wajib in Medina for the companion to fast. Okay? So what happened? When the first month of Ramadan became wajib, that became mustahab. Okay? So whoever fast, now it's mustahab for us. Whoever fast will get rewarded, and their 1 year sin will be expiated. Okay? If they fast, and inshallah, so we should fast Ashura, inshallah, 1 year sin to be forgiven. That's the virtue of Ashura. Now, هل يصام العاشر والهادي عشر? Or should we fast 9 and 10 or 10 or 11? Okay. Now the sunnah is that if you just fast 10, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. But the hadith says, Sum tasi wal ashir wa khaliful yahud. Okay? Hadith says that fast 9 and 10 differ the Yahud, differ the Jews. So the one Prophet was told that, Ya Rasulullah, 10 is the day they glorify it, okay, whatever they worship, whatever they will glorify. Okay, the Prophet said that if I live until next year, I will fast 9 and the 10 to differ from the Jews. Because differing from the Jews is the sunnah of the Prophet. Okay, and this differing is mustahab, is recommended, not wajib. Okay, so Prophet said 9 and the 10. Mukhalaf al-Yahud. They did not fast 9, they only fasted 10. So just to differ from them, he said fast 9 as well. Okay, which is sunnah to fast 9. But if you just fast 9, you won't get the reward of the 10. 9 is for differing the Jews, 10 is for Ashura. Now, some people, they might fast. Okay, some people might fast 10 and 11 as well. Okay, they may fast 10 and 11, but 11 is not sunnah. The hadith about the 11, which says, Sumu yawmul ashura wa khalafu fil yahud, sumu qablahu yawman wa ba'dahu yawm. This hadith is weak. That Prophet says, fast Ashura 10th. Differ the Jews. Okay, the Jews differ them by fasting 11. They said, fast a day before or day after. This hadith is weak. This hadith is weak. We don't do that. We fast, inshallah, 9 and 10, which is the most authentic opinion that we should do. So, Arafah, Ashura, Shawwal, we've covered it. The next one is Siyam al-Ithnain, Yawm al-Ithnain wa Yawm al-Arbi'a. That fasting Monday and Thursday. Now, brothers, that's another thing we can do. Fast Monday and Thursday, and what's the reason for fasting on that day? Is the day, this is the 2 days when the ajr are counted, something like that, by Allah Azza wa Jal. When he was told that, and he said, I like to fast on those days when my reward been counted, so shown. So that's what we should fast Monday and Thursday. We have Siyamu Dawud alayhi salam. Fast one day, break one day, fast one day, break one day. This is something also we can do as well. And Siyamul Bayda, the Siyam of the Bayda, 13, 14, 15 as well, we should do as well, my brothers and sisters. So these are Siyam that we should try and fast, inshallah. Now, let's continue with that, inshallah. Now, Siyamul Mar'a Tatawwu'. Now, when a sister fasts, if she's married, if she were to fast the Tatawwu', Nawafil, from Nafila, does she have to get the consent of the husband? Okay? The Jumhur of the ulama, ذهب الجمهور إلى تحريم الصيام عليها بغير إذن زوجها غير فريضة, that it is not allowed for the sister to fast, okay, nafila, without the consent of the husband. She should get the consent of the husband for whatever need that she need to ask the husband to that I'm going to fast, so let you know, inshallah. So that's the more authentic opinion. And hadith لا يحل أن تصوم وزوجها إلا بإذن, that it is not allowed for the woman to fast with the permission of her husband. Likewise, the husband should do that as well. And it's a غير Ramadan, other than the Ramadan. Meaning Ramadan, she doesn't need permission. It's from Allah, command. She need to fast. So it is. Now we said that it is not allowed for her. She need to get the consent of the husband if she's going to fast as well. Now, when it comes to هل يجوز للمطوع أن يفطر إذا شاء. Now, can a person, the one is fasting, تطوع, nafila, can they break whenever they want to break the fast? It is allowed to break whenever they want to break the fast. nothing to forbid them, which is the most authentic opinion. We have a hadith of Prophet ﷺ. One hadith is that Prophet came into the house and he said to Aisha, is there any food to eat? She said, no, we don't have any food. Then he said, Ana sa'im, I'm fasting. Okay? Shows that when it comes to, this is called tatawwu mutlaq. There's no specific name for that siyam. It is absolute open, this fasting is. There's no name for it. You just, as long as you haven't eaten before Fajr, all day then you can come and just keep your fast if there's no food in the house. You don't have to have the intention. Like Prophet didn't have the intention. But Ramadan, you have to have intention. Some ulama said even Arafah, Yawmul Arafah, Yawmul Sitta Shawwal, Ashura. If you wake up in the morning and say it's Ashura, and you never eaten anything after Fajr, you just woke up, your stomach is empty, they said, for Ashura you can have the intention, just fast. Ashura. But we should have intention before all this anyway, because we know the Ashura and Arafah, and we should have intention night before. But this one, there's no name for it. Food in the house, Prophet fasted it. The another hadith we said that Prophet ﷺ went out in the house, he went out of the house, he was fasting. And he came into the house, and Aisha said, radiallahu anha, that, Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that we have some gift given to us. And he said, what is the gift we were given? Some form of dates. And Prophet said, give it to me. He took the dates, alayhi salatu wasalam, he ate the date. He broke the fast. So he shows that you can break the fast, most authentic opinion, you can break the fast. Nothing wrong with that, inshallah, whenever you want. So if you're fasting, say Shawwal or something like that, you go a whole month, but you're fasting Monday, and brothers invite you for lunch or something, you're passing by, you can break the fast, nothing wrong with that. So you still have 1 month left anyway. But second opinion, they said that itmam siyam, you have to, because you're fasting, you have to complete it. And they use the ayah of the Quran, وَلَا تُبْتِلُوا أَعْمَالَكُمْ. Do not nullify your action. Okay, so based on the ayah, he said, they use the ayah to said, do not nullify your action by breaking it. Continue to break it. But this tafsir of this ayah, Ibn Abdul Barr, he explained it. He said that this ayah talking about do not nullify action with the riya, showing off. Talking about riya, not that. Okay? It is about showing off. Do not nullify, لا تبطلوا أعمالكم بالرياء. Do not nullify action by by showing off to the people. So we covered regarding the siyam. Let's continue the other part of the Masail al-Fiqh, inshallah. Now we covered هل يلزم قضاء فورا أم له تأخير. Now when you do qada, you don't have to do one go. You can delay it and inshallah and make up the qada. Nothing wrong with that. إذا أخر القضاء رمضان يعذر حتى دخل رمضان آخر. So if you have a qada, make it up inshallah before the next Ramadan comes. But if you fall into the next Ramadan, then it's no good. But you still have to do the qada. But there is no fidya for that. You don't have to make up your, you don't have to feed any people inshallah for that. Some opinions said that, but there's no evidence for that. No fidya. Inshallah, we covered some of it. So next week will be not next week. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'm going to finish the whole book off. Tomorrow, I'm going to finish the whole book off because I have to go somewhere, drive, and so I'm going to take some questions now. And tomorrow is the last day of Fiqh of Ramadan, which hopefully we're going to finish it off, inshallah. So if there are any questions, brothers and sisters, for me to clarify, I will try to clarify it now. So tomorrow is the last day of Ramadan, the whole book. We finish it off, inshallah. Any question, any clarification you want me to clarify, inshallah? Put your hand up, then I will know you want to ask me, inshallah. If you want to ask me something, Akhi?
Forgot.
You want to ask me something, inshallah?
What breaks the fast?
What breaks the fast? The common thing that breaks the fast is eating, drinking, having intercourse with the wife in daytime. We covered all that. These are common ones that break. Now, vomit breaks your fasting. Hadith says, whoever vomit comes overpowers him, that will not nullify the. But if he brings it out, that will break his fast. Things like.
If you induce vomiting.
Yeah, if it comes, you will not break it. But if you bring it out with your finger, it will break your fast. Also, the reminder, the asthma spray we do, does that break fast? The ulama say it does not break the fast because it doesn't go, because the nostril does not take it to your, the mouth. What do you put?
I think it's your mouth.
Mouth, mouth. It doesn't, because Ibn Uthaymeen says it dissolves before it goes to your throat. Okay, it doesn't. So the asthma spray does not break your fast. Injection. Does injection break your fast? Two opinions. Two types of injection. The one they put on your give injection for vitamins and things like that. Or that will break your fast. An injection given not for vitamins or anything like that, that will not break fast. The other will break the fast. Smoking, does it break the fast? It does break the fast because when you smoke, you're inhaling the smoke and it nullifies your fast. Smoking. It's haram anyway. We shouldn't be smoking. But smoking does break the fast. We use bakhur as well in it. Bakhur breaks fast, some of the opinions say, because it smokes in it. If you have bakhur in the house and you're walking and it's so strong, you can inhale the bakhur and that can break your fast as well. Now, if you eat suhoor, and some food remains in your teeth, between your teeth, the food comes out. If you take the aid, that will break your fast. You have to spit it out. Okay? So these things nullify. Can you taste your food while you're cooking? You can taste it, but you have to spit it out. That will not nullify your siyam, inshallah. So these are some of the nullifiers. Yeah.
Okay, what if you let's say when you brush your teeth?
Your toothpaste, brushing your teeth does not nullify. No, make sure you don't swallow the toothpaste. If you spit it out, it will be okay, inshallah. It will not nullify fasting. So these are things, alhamdulillah. We covered all this, didn't we? We cover all that. If you go to the website, it's there, everything we covered, alhamdulillah. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Khalas? Jazakumullah khair. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Last day.